back to, I think this is my first ever reading vlog. It is the 8th of August, so we've had one whole week of reading and I have finished 3 books on my Orilium TBR, and this is me talking about books, and have a look and see what you think. Hi, well it's the 2nd of August and I still haven't finished all the library books I needed to get finished. Well, it was just one library book, I still haven't finished it and I needed to get it finished before I can start on my August TBR. So I'm not doing brilliantly so far, but we're going to have a lie down and see if we can finish that library book. Luckily it's an ebook, so I'll be okay, hopefully, and I will get back to you later. So, we haven't gone to sleep, but I did finish Daughter of the Moon Goddess, which was not on my August TBR, but which needed to be finished before I started my August TBR because there were 3 people waiting for it for the library. And now I'm going to get up and do something else for a bit, but I'm going to start Trail Through Time by Jodi, which looks to be a delightful romp through time and space, not like intergalactic, but Europe and Africa probably mostly, but Earth, and a lot of tea is going to get drunk, so I'm thinking maybe I might even go on to book 5 for my start a book with a drink prompt, I don't know, but that's where I'm going next, and yeah, we'll see how that goes. I did like Daughter of the Moon Goddess, by the way. I find it quite sweet. I can see why people might not get on with the writing style, but I quite liked it. If you like Chinese mythology and a focus on a biological family and women who are really good at archery, then I recommend you check it out. And if you like time travel and adult books, it almost reads, doesn't feel like fantasy, although obviously it is, or sci-fi. So if you like speculative fiction that feels like lit fic, or not really lit fic, like cosy books, maybe it's a good thing to try. I don't know. Anyway, I will move on to that next, and that's also an ebook from the library. It's the 3rd of August, and I've started my childhood favourite book, which is my 2nd book for my TBR. So I've got 2 books going simultaneously because I've been reading an ebook upstairs and a paper book downstairs, and I've come outside and somehow I've got reading companions. Hello friends. So I'm not quite sure how much Cinnamon Bun likes books, but I guess we'll find out. So we went to the park earlier and got very, very dirty, and as you can see, Bronnie has, look how cute the red panda is, quite a lot of toys in her bath, quite a lot of bubbles, it's quite a big bath. So she just gets on with it. Stately darling, say hi! And I'm going to sit here with her lovely pearl and my book and get some reading in. I'm about a third of the way already. I might even finish a book today. Here's hoping. Actually, this bathroom is great for reading because that is a south-facing window directly onto the bath, so it's perfect. It's one of the things I love about this bathroom. So you guys, I'm really glad that I'm doing this vlog now because I'm in my car. Obviously I'm in my car, I've got my seatbelt on and everything, but I've just pulled over to the side of the road because I'm listening to in the car a audiobook, Tamed by Alice Roberts, which is about 10 species that changed, like domestication, changed how the world works, changed how humanity works, I suppose. And oh, excuse my horrible insect bite. Sorry. And she's just said that quokka, you know, the ancient extinct quokka horse thing, is the same species as the plain zebra, and I'm just like, what? Because I never knew that before, and it's just like nobody knew it before. Geneticists basically sequenced both the quokka and the plain zebra and realised they're genetically identical. So I had to tell them about this straight away, and I'm afraid this book is a little bit like that, so you might get more of that, me pulling over and whatever in the car. But definitely recommendation, Tamed by Alice Roberts, and the audiobook is read by Alice Roberts, and she is a brilliant, very engaging speaker. So yeah, definitely. Plain zebra, quokka, same animal. Mind blown. Isn't your mind blown? Isn't that brilliant? So yeah, hi. So I was just thinking I might see an exciting bird to show you while I'm here, but I can only see like blackbirds and and an aeroplane. So yeah, that's what's on my mind. So I thought I'd throw it into this vlog. So it's the 5th of August. I did finish the Chalet school book, which was as melodramatic as they usually are, and Jodi somehow managed to adopt 2 more children, because 11 biological children and however many adoptees she has isn't enough. And like one of them was like in a mysterious train crash, but no one ended up still great and to all appearances dead, which is a bit of a catchphrase of Chalet School. So I'm not sure about Summer Term, whether it really can be said to be one of the most melodramatic adventures, but there is the train crash, weather gets involved, like teenage girls or preteen girls get into shenanigans, everything you can want really. I also then moved on to, my lovely son gave me the Umbrella Academy graphic novels, so I moved on to that for my graphic novel. The second book I finished was the first book where I diverged from my TBR. I'm really not good at TBRs, am I? But never mind. And I finished my ebook, which was Jodi Taylor, A Trail Through Time, where like at the end of the previous book it was all looking doom and gloom. I'm a little bit nervous at giving you too spoilerific descriptions because they're quite fun and they feel like a cozy mystery even though they're like time travel. And yeah, but it basically reset it, sort of. So even though their shenanigans are quite a bit shenanigan-y word day today, aren't they? Even though their shenanigans often leave them in peril, mortal danger and all these sorts of states, they could live to see another book. And I've got my tea because at St Mary's everybody drinks a lot of tea. Ooh, I'm just going to replace the baby with the tea. And I am going to move on to book 5. That is No Time Like the Past by Jodi Taylor, and this will be my 4th book for the readathon. Oh, I also started Gumiho by Kat Cho, and I'm loving it. Whoever recommended it, I love it. So yeah, really excited about that. And I will go on to reading, and I can't video myself reading because my phone, which I'm videoing on, also has the book. So that's where we're at. I've finished 3 books from my TBR. I've read a lot of my TBR, or that I'd started before August, so they can't go on my Orilium TBR. And I'm hoping to finish up book 4 today. I've got about 40 minutes left in, which is the book I started with a cup of tea. I don't have a cup of tea now. It's bad, isn't it? Book I started with a cup of tea, and that was the 4th St Mary's book, because they drink a lot of tea in those books. A lot of tea gets drunk, and that is No Time Like the Past by Jodi Taylor. And so that will be 4 books I've read in the first week. I'm aiming for 14 over the first month, but you may remember I didn't really read much the first 2 days because I was still finishing up my books from before, and I had a busy weekend. It was we did parkrun, and then it was my town's pride on Saturday, and then on Sunday we celebrated my birthday by playing a super long board game, and I'm sure it will be less long the second time, but it was one of those ones which, you know, the first time just drags on. I mean, not drags, but takes forever. So, super busy weekend. It's Monday now, and I anticipate having a good week reading wise, and then having another super busy weekend next week. So who knows? We'll never know. And let me know what you think of my first reading vlog. I've done like travel vlogs where I talked about like book museums or bookish stuff before, but I've not actually done a reading vlog before. And I'll see you soon. Bye.